And already, Greg, we're seeing some of the new wrinkles that players have added to their game.
No doubt. The work doesn't end when...
76ers substitution. Timeout for the 76ers.
All right, fans, that was your Thunder Girls dance team. Make some noise!
Maxey passes to Simmons. Now here's Drummond. He's tightly guarded. Back to Simmons. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Korkmaz. From deep three-point range. And that one is off. And the Thunder going the other way now. Tough loss coming against the Rockets in the last game they played.
Hey, they had their opportunities, but let's face it, they choked from the line. Hard to win that way on the road.
You've got to stand in and deliver from the free throw line, even in a tough environment, and they failed to do so.
And the latest wrinkle in Seth Curry's game, creating for others with consistency.
And he's taking time with his reads, letting the defense commit, then making his move. All part of that maturation process.
Oklahoma City's gone 2 of 5 from three-point land here in the first quarter. Here's Pokusevski, and stolen by Simmons. And now the 76ers on the break. Maxey, no good. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Greg, we heard the rumors early in training camp. This team is a bit torn on their view of MP and how he should be used.
Well, from what I heard, the front office loves him. But the man making the lineup doesn't agree, and it's become a point of contention. You wonder when MP will get a chance as a starter.
And again, no good by Oklahoma City. It's a tie game in Oklahoma.
Quarter with the score, your Thunder, ladies and gentlemen, your Thunder Girls.
And if you're just tuning in, it's been a...
Loving the game plan. Keep it going.
They've got MP. And it's Deck in at the center, filling out the middle. That's the lineup in the game for Oklahoma City. Here's Giddey. And Joel Embiid pulls it down. Embiid's got 4 rebounds now tonight.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, thank you. The Sixers have improved under Doc Rivers, who helped to define roles. Rivers said, I did that day one. We're playing through Joel, but Ben is the facilitator. Simmons said, Doc's holding everybody accountable. It's about staying focused and not getting distracted. We have to stay locked in. Kevin, back to you.
Well, they've got the talent for sure, D.A. Thank you. 4 on the clock. A 3 from MP. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. They're coming off that win against the Nets.
Yeah, in that game, I thought they took advantage of some sloppy play, but give them credit. They turned mistakes into points.
Well, you have to capitalize when your opponent has miscues and give this team some credit. Every time that opponent turned it over, they capitalized.
Giddey, no good.
I think he's got to settle down because right now it feels like he's rushing, like he's forcing some shots. This quarter, he has been completely bothered.
Sinks the triple.
And credit Harris.
Timeout for Oklahoma City.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Best option.
And Oklahoma City making a change here. Paladon's checked in.
that was your Thunder Girls dance team.
Thunder trailing by 4. Passes to Deck. On the wing, MP. There's 49 seconds left in the first half of the game. Outside, Simmons. Pass to Drummond. Embiid inside. Out to Harris. It's up a three. Another three for Philadelphia.
Great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
Here's the pass to Pokusevski. In the corner, it's MP. Here's Deck, and it's sent back by Drummond.
Well, you can't teach size. Just the old expression of Andre Drummond making his presence felt defensively.
Simmons looking it over. There's the feed to Embiid. That one doesn't drop.
Well, defensively, if you allow him to get this close, you're playing with fire.
Your Thunder, 30. The 76ers, 37.
Just joining us. Going with a whole new group out there. Philadelphia also making some changes. Drummond's checked in for Tobias Harris. Curry comes in for Matisse Thybulle. And Maxey subbed in for Simmons. And so in the game for the 76ers, they've got Drummond. Maxey out there with Shake Milton. Then there's Seth Curry. And it's Embiid in at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for the 76ers.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that, and man, they just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And every win important, and this one will go down as win number 3.
And with the win approaching, they'll take the first game here of 2 that they'll play against this team. Nice to get that first one out of the way and set the tone.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Tobias Harris.
He did all the dirty work that they needed, clearing out space underneath and securing rebounds.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Drives to the hoop. Here's Jerome. Puts it in off the nasty crossover.
Now, how about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
Embiid with the screen on MP. Curry's shot is off. Here's Jerome. The 3 from MP. It's Drummond with the rebound. So it's the 76ers.
You can't play team ball, MP. You never move the rock.
Hey, man. Let's get to work. Here's what we're gonna do. You got it. You got it. Do it. Oh!
Next time, man. Next time.
See, you want to work on your three-point shooting. Let's get set up.
Come on, box it out, man. Shot. Shot. Hey, come to me. Yeah, let's do it. See you later.
Let's get to work. Here's what we're gonna do.
Get it started, man. Let's get it started. Hey, he can ball.
Hey, yo, right there. Shut up. Come to me.
Get your mind right.
Yeah, let's do it.
I'm on, MP.
Good to see someone who values the mid-range game. Now let's see how this works.
You got it. Come on, man.
Yo, set it up.
Hey, yo, right here.
get the next one.
Yes. Easy work.
Hey, hit me up.
Players still trying to find their rhythm out there early in the season. Brent, when did you feel like you were at full speed?
Well, BA, I always came into training camp.
Substitution for the Warriors.
Here for Oklahoma City.
Good plays, Coach. Good plays.
About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Pass to Toscano.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Now here's Bielitsa. Poole outside. Wiggins outside. 6 to shoot. Back to Poole. Fires the three. Hits the three-pointer.
And Wiggins' game continues to evolve. You saw that right there. Good eye movement, found the shooter.
Here's Jerome. First quarter of play, and just over 3.5 minutes in.
Let's be honest. That's not a shot he should be taking.
No, he should know better. He knows that's not his game, which is why we don't see him take that shot often.
Pass to Toscano. From 8 feet. Bielitsa with the ball. Bielitsa with a screen on MP. Golden State needs to get off a shot. And the Warriors with another three.
How about that? Bielitsa rising up and firing. That's a confident-looking shot.
50 seconds left to play in the first. MP outside. Pass to Maledon. Back to MP. Hey, expanding his range. It's rebounded by Golden State. Their first chance this season playing the Thunder.
They won the season series last year, and on paper, it looks like they should do it again. Wow, their opponent is doing a tremendous job spacing the floor.
7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. From deep, MP. Oh, another miss by MP. Poole outside. Out to the right wing. Wiggins left side. Misses from close range. And so both
in the first quarter with the score, your Thunder all right, coming out to the court. Come on, get loud for your Thunder.
Substitution for the Warriors.
Nice game plan, Coach. It's really working well.
second quarter play, almost 3 minutes gone here. On the floor for the Warriors. Kuminga is out there with Juan Toscano-Anderson. Then it's Wiseman. Then it's Andrew Wiggins. And it's Curry in at the point. And the defense of Wiggins, Grant, something that he's turned around in his career.
Yeah, you know, B.A., he went from a weak defender to a strong one. He's always had the tools, but he's putting it all together and can now be a lockdown wing.
MP shot is off. The Warriors trailing. To the middle. Here's Kuminga. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry. Curry's got 4 assists now tonight.
Well, the defense is paying so much attention to what Stefan's doing. It's going to lead to baskets for this offense like that one.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. The Warriors are trying to get back to the top of the Western Conference. Stephen Curry said, quote, "It's tough. Guys want to outperform and exceed expectations. Nobody is content just being middle of the road. It's a challenge we all need to take head on."
Yeah, they're trying to bring it all together, Allie. Thank you. Inside, here's Kuminga, and there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is. MP outside. Pass to Giddey. Shot clock at 6. Oklahoma City's got to hurry. They got to get up a shot. Oh, another miss by MP. The Warriors have gone 7 for 11 in the second quarter. 3-pointer. Offensive board. Here's Toscano. Launches a 3. Sinks it from distance. Now it's a 6-point Warrior lead.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clock. From deep, MP. Oh, another miss by MP.
It's hard not to want payback when you give up a 3 at the other end, but it can force you to rush things.
Here's Roby. Ooh, rejected by Wiseman.
Wiseman using
your Thunder 39, the Warriors 45.
Why you gotta be so selfish, MP?
Substitution.
Think about the Warriors going out and getting Wiggins, and a lot of people questioning whether or not he would have a role on the team. He's fit in pretty well.
We've got Teo Maledon. Alexei Pokusevski is out there with Isaiah Roby. Then it's MP, and it's Williams in at the shooting guard position. That's the lineup out there for the Thunder. And it's Wiseman with the jam.
I would love to throw lob passes to Wiseman because they could be anywhere.
16 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Again, no good by Oklahoma City. From downtown, and the rebound goes to the Thunder. At one point, they led by 16. And so it's Oklahoma.
Okay. Andrew, I've noticed one thing that seems even stronger than your basketball game, your fashion game. Is that a priority to you?
Hey, for sure. Look, I'm going to be honest with you. Coming out of high school, I was all about shorts, J's, baggy hoodies, okay? But seeing the guys around the league and the guys in my own locker room, I knew I had to step it up. And those guys, they've been helping me find my groove, you know what I'm saying? So I feel like I've been picking up on things. So thank you for noticing, Andrew.
Would you say fashion is your main form of self-expression?
Off the court, maybe. But on the court, I feel like I express myself with how I play, man. There's a lot of emotion in my game, whether y'all see it or not. But off the court, I can't run and dunk on you, so I dress right, you know? That's the way I dunk on you, metaphorically.
Dunk on me, metaphorically?
I know, never that, Andrew. You know you got some style, man.
I appreciate that.
Great game. Let's get to work. Here's what we're gonna do.
One more.
All day, baby!
Just like that.
Let's go!
Let's get to work. Here's what we're gonna do. better than that. Get your mind right. Again. Hey, see you later, man. I see you want to work on your three-point shooting. Let's get set up. Again. Keep it going. Come to it. Get your mind right. Man, I can't even watch this. Come on, focus.
Next time, man. Next time.
I see you want to work on your three-point shooting. Let's get set up. Let's go. Now we're rolling.
Easy work.
Hey, hit me up.
Woke up in a cold sweat. Difference is I'm so blessed. This year I feel no stress. Previous year was hopeless. Life felt like a soap op. Had a discipline like Joseph. Now it's picture perfect, no crap. Or at least now I see the whole spec. Fan on my forehead. Hello, good morning. What's good about it, you said? Take off the door hinges. Walk in a ghost way. Legs in the floor, then I pray. Fan on my forehead. Hello, good morning. What's good about it, you said? Take off the door hinges. Walk in a ghost way. Legs in the floor, then I pray.
I like this one too. They all both unique.
Unique, yeah.
And let's look at it again. She gonna love that music. That's pretty. It looks like a princess or a queen.
Proposed to my lady late in December. Days later, released this album. So that's that Kaepernick energy. Been in me, boys to men. I'm 21, voices creep. Whispers that I'm much too young to be out, son. By out, I mean out the game. Most who say that you gon' hurry back. Any dreams that you could bury that. Get a ring and it's no turning back. Bernie Mac was on the night you fell asleep on a video call. Same night we got in an argument over the pitch which I talk. And earlier that day I spoke to God about commitment and laws, which make relationships certified. Curly fried crumbs in your car, curly hair clumped in my sink. That joint sound really like love. Ignoring the tongues in these streets, that joint sound really like us. Fan on my forehead. Hello, good morning. What's good about it, you said?
Gotta figure it out. Gotta figure it out. Coming anyway. Yeah. Hey. I'm a cool if you get to know me. Don't spend my time trying to kiss. 250 large in the book bag. I do my by my lonely. That's probably why these know me. I order $50 guacamole. And my diamonds hit. By your rollie tick, tick, tick. A blue fur for my man. Boo, they all lame. That's for even thinking you was with us. We don't like jokes, don't be with us. Saw the car keys, and that with us. Roscoe's on the table.
How you doing, John?
Hey, all right. Thanks for sitting down with me, MP.
Hey, look, when Miss Hanover sets something up, you show up and you show up on time, okay?
She's going to love to hear you say that, I'm telling you.
Yeah.
So now that you've had a chance to get settled, what's it like adjusting in the NBA?
You know, it's been a lot. I feel like I'm starting to get it. And, of course, I have to learn new systems. You know, the NBA offenses and defenses, they're completely different. You know, I'm getting to know my teammates, but we're still growing and get more comfortable with each other. It's going good.
Yeah, it makes sense. And how are things going with Coach?
Oh, Coach and I, we cool. You know, he's had a lot of feedback that I can try to incorporate into my game so I can help this team win, but he's been real insightful for sure.
You got time for any more?
Man, I actually got to run, John, but thanks for talking to me. Appreciate it.
You know what? I'm here whenever, MP. Just let me know.
Yeah. Take care, John.
You too, buddy.
Greg, you were drafted 12th overall. Talk about early expectations as a first-round pick.
Well, you know,
coming out to the floor for the Lakers.
Let's keep this up, Coach. What energy from your team.
First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes played. Bounce pass from Jordan. Davis, the pass to Carmelo. Can't connect from short range.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander.
2 minutes remaining in the first 2 minutes.
MP with a screen on Rondo. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Jack.
And this is Gilgeous-Alexander's responsibility to find his guys when they're open.
Down low, here's Anthony, and it's Anthony with the jam.
And that's a little lack of fight at the defensive end.
Absolutely. At least on that slam, you're right. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Yeah, defensively, your mantra at this point has to be no easy buckets.
A three from MP. Rebound the Lakers. Their last game, a win against San Antonio, looking to carry that into this one.
Yeah, they were able to maintain focus in a hostile environment, and that led to taking shots that made sense.
Rarely frazzled. They played with a pretty even temperature, in my opinion, throughout this entire game. Off the mark once again. Terrible quarter for him thus far.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
Outside Davis. 46 seconds left to play in the first. 5 on the clock, and it's Rondo penetrating. Count it.
Two of Rondo's greatest assets. Very strong for his size and very comfortable operating in the paint.
Here's Jerome, defended by none. MP, and misses it off the right side of the rim. Lakers trail by 5. Davis kicks to Rondo. Nunn with the screen for Rondo. A shot by Anthony. Nobody around. Good on the triple. Anthony's got 5 now.
Obviously, Rondo's main priority is to dish the rock. When you're open,
first quarter with the score, ladies and gentlemen, your Thunder Girls.
Making substitutions. Los Angeles calls timeout.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Thunder Girls.
And the free throw is good, now leading by 1.
And this, the second season of Anthony Davis's 5-year, $190 million extension. And he admitted that with his injury history, that long-term security was a consideration.
We've got Gilgeous-Alexander. Muskawa is out there with MP. And it's Pod Kusevsky in at the 4-man position. What's the lineup in the game for Oklahoma City?
And this is big. I mean, when Westbrook is connecting from deep, it just opens everything else up for his offense.
Here's Jerome. He's covered by Westbrook. Gilgeous-Alexander surveying the D. Deep. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock 5.
Once we get right, it's over.
Lakers leading by 4. Their offense has been great here.
Yeah, the ball movement has been terrific, and they've kept the defense off balance.
Here's Davis. Gilgeous-Alexander pulls it in.
Having a shaky time from the floor, but his teammates have been picking up the slack.
MP with a screen on run. Kicks it out to MP. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by MP. And the Lakers making a change here. Howard's checked in. 23 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Outside Westbrook.
Get there, get there.
There's the it's good from long range. Westbrook's got the lead up to 7 now for the Lakers.
This is why you're trying to get him as many times.
Your Thunder, 33. The Lakers, 40.
Putting the defense on him. You know, man.
Coming out to the floor for the Lakers.
So with Westbrook on the bench, this is who Frank Vogel is out there. Anthony is out there with Anthony Davis. And it's LeBron James. Then it's Kendrick Nunn. And it's Rondo in at the 1. Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have gone. The Thunder with another miss. And here's James. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. Davis finds James. And that one falls, coming off of Davis's feed. Davis has got 3 assists in the game. Here's Jerome. He's covered by Rondo. And a wide open look for MP. Offline with his 3.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Here's Jerome. His first attempt of the game finds the target.
Attacking the defense with the pass. Don't need to be a hero.
Outside Anthony. There's 49 seconds left to play in the third. And the foul called on MP. That is his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul. 13 foul.
.43 seconds left in the third. Rondo looking around.
He had 6 points from long range in the first half, but nothing's fallen here since.
Pass to Jerome. It's MP, top of the key. 19 seconds left to play in the third. 6 to shoot. To the middle. Carmelo Anthony comes up with the rebound.
Just a lack of concentration. This is why they don't get him the ball there.
Here's Nunn. And he was able to put it up in time.
That's women's third quarter with the score.
All right, ladies, coming out to the court. Come on, get loud for your Thunder Girl. Come on, fans. It's the fourth quarter. Get out of your seat and let's hear it.
Coming onto the floor for the Lakers.
We've got 22 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Man can't hit.
And he's a good shooter from outside, but not sure from that deep.
You know, we're seeing players move further and further back to create space, but that does make it a tougher shot.
Outside Westbrook, and so the Lakers.
MP, saw the interview with John Luck.
Oh, thank you. I thought it went really well, actually.
I don't know about that.
Wait, really? Because I did everything we talked about.
That wasn't to you. I'm in a virtual meeting right now, and I'm also in an online student-teacher conference for my 8-year-old. I'm supposed to look interested.
Grant, you look at these rosters, a lot of talent in the backcourt.
Oh, a sign of the times, BA. Agility.
Changes. Bjelica has checked in for Green. Kuminga comes in for Thompson. And it's Poole in for Stephen Curry. Pass to Jerome. And he drives in with the 7-footer. Ooh, rejected by Wiseman.
And be careful trying to shoot around Wiseman.
Oklahoma City basketball.
And here in the first, about 3 minutes in. Here's Jerome, guarded by Poole.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Clock at 6. Here's Jerome, guarded by Poole. And it's Poole with a rebound.
Even when the D is playing off of him, the mid-range jumper shouldn't be the shot there.
And it's the Thunder with the ball. They trail by 6. Last time they met was in Oklahoma City.
Well, in this last matchup, they captured the win in large part because their backups provided a lot of the scoring punch.
Well, it's such a boost. I mean, not something you want to have to count on every night, but you can tell how much they trust their reserves.
MP no good. Golden State with the ball. They're on a 12-4 run. Screened by Wiseman. Bjelica right side. Offline with a 3. Oklahoma City has gone 0 for 3 from downtown. You know, Nemanja Bjelica was 27 when he made his NBA debut. So as you might expect, he was a very seasoned rookie. Chris, he'd been playing pro ball in Europe for 8 seasons.
Yeah, and as we learned, European leagues are packed with talent. Young players that can develop a really advanced game before they ever set foot in the league. Bjelica was no exception. I mean, he hit the ground running.
The Thunder making a switch here. Maladone's checked in. Here's Deck. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Pass to Wiggins. There's 31 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Here's Kuminga, covered by MP. He puts up a 3. The rebound by Muscala. Oklahoma City trailing. Here's Maladon. He's coming off a 10-point game against the Lakers. Muscala screen on Poole. From deep, MP. The Warriors pull it in. Here's Kuminga. And so it's
At the end of the first quarter, our score, your Warriors. Look who's coming out onto the court. Get up on your feet and welcome your Warriors. For the Thunder. At the line for the Thunder.
Hustle stats for the Warriors.
They're setting the tone early with their defense, keeping the pressure on and taking chances. And they've got a bunch of steals to show for it.
And another area where they've been on point is defending the rim. A lot of blocks through the first 2 quarters.
On the court for the Thunder, we've got Isaiah Roby. He's out there with Mike Muscala. MP is out there with Ty Jerome. And it's Giddey in at the 2. And that one is stuffed right through.
Smart read right there from Wiseman. Realizing that the D has left his teammate open. Look, he gets him to rock.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Thanks, BA. Well, the Warriors have had a big problem committing fouls. Coach Steve Kerr has drilled them on moving their feet, not getting baited into the cheap ones. He said, quote, we talk about it every day. And Stephen Curry said, quote, it's on all of us to hold each other accountable, being in the right position.
Yep, and that's why he is who he is. Good stuff, Alec. Wiggins outside. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Wiggins got 5.
He's agile, inside move by Wiggins. I mean, it gets him around the other guys and to his shot.
Here's Jerome, guarded by Poole. MP, a screen on Poole. Pass to Giddey. Now MP. Lets the 3 fly. Warriors with the rebound. Wiseman's got 6 rebounds in the game. To the inside. Bielitsa, that's good. And the Warriors lead by 16.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
And here's MP. Fires for 3. Oh, another miss by MP.
I think he better come up with some different ways to get his points tonight, because the 3, not one of them. Ain't working.
And here's Kuminga for 3. That one doesn't go. He's just 2 for 5. Here's Jerome, pounded by Wiggins. Pass to MP. Oh, another miss by MP. Bielitsa with the ball. Here's Wiseman, and it's Wiseman with the jam.
Now that's team basketball. Bielitsa doing a nice job getting the ball to the open man.
And through one half, it hasn't even been close.
Your Warriors, 44. The Thunder, 26.
Alexander has been
Now into the lineup for the Thunder. Oklahoma City calls timeout.
And it's Poole in for Curry.
Staring at this deficit, they're trying to be more aggressive and get themselves to the line.
How about the unselfishness of this team?
Yeah, the willingness to make the next pass has this defense scrambling.
Oklahoma City foul. That's his first personal foul. 15 foul. At the line for the Warriors.
Falls. The Thunder shooting just 38% for this game so far. Taking a look at Oklahoma City. MP is out there with Maledon. Then there's Gabriel Deck. Then there's Isaiah Roby. And it's Pokashevsky in at the 3 spot. And that's out of bounds.
Thunder ball. Now into the lineup for the Thunder.
On defense, the Warriors. And he makes it. Wiggins has the quickness and length to create a shot for himself anytime.
He can ISO at the top of the key or wing. You only want him to do it. Shot clock is winding down. It's always a nice option to have on the floor.
And staring at a sizable deficit, the defense has to tighten up.
MP outside. Now here's Muscala. Not a lot of room. And there is the whistle.
That's his
on Kevon Looney. That's his first foul of the game. Pass to Pokusevski. Oh, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
Elevates and detonates the one-hand stuff.
Picture perfect. Here's Lee, covered by MP. Outside Curry, the 3, and that comes off the assist by Green. Green's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Pass to MP. And Grant, you played for a Suns team that was influential with their training staff's approach. How has sports medicine changed from the early days?
You know, B.A., it has changed immensely. Nowadays, every team incorporates that foundation that Suns medical staff had back in the day. It's all about prevention. It's about recovery. It's the big picture approach to making sure players can not only get through season after season, but have longevity throughout their careers.
Muscala deflected.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Curry finds some space. Good. And he's hit 8 of 14 now. A solid offensive performance. All right, let's get your take, guys, on the hustle stats for the Warriors.
All those block shots, that's a clear indicator of the great D they've been playing. Not giving them an inch of space out there.
Another thing, they haven't missed a beat on the fast break in either half tonight.
But the D didn't do a good enough job on him. He can be an ace when he gets a good look at 3.
Curry finds Green. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter.
Man, you don't see this fella blow many layups. Not against D like that, anyway.
Out to the right wing. Pass to Maledon. MP outside. This one for three. That shot is off. The Warriors have got 3 of 6 shots to go in this fourth quarter. Now Looney. And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth now.
2 minutes.
Green with the ball. 6 to shoot. That one a little long. Oklahoma City has gone 1 for 2 from deep in this fourth quarter. Pass to Muscala. Here's Pokusevski. And here's MP from outside. It's rebounded by Golden State. Green's got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Toscano. Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by now. And the basket by Lee.
And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Warriors.
And it was a big-time performance across the board. They looked like they were having fun out there, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., it was almost like watching a cat play with a mouse. I mean, they did pretty much anything they wanted to do out there today.
And they'll chalk this up as their 3rd win of the year.
After losing the first game, they've come back and evened things up in this one. They'll play one more time in this season series after this.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for Stephen Curry.
He was the one dictating the pace tonight, playing up-tempo or slowing it down, but always scoring.
Here's Maledon. Pass to Pokusevski. Now Muscala launches it. And Toscano pulls it down.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
2-second difference between shot and game clock. Back to Curry. Looney with the ball. Down low. And the basket by Lee.
And guys, that's got to be the dagger. This is how you finish a game.
Yeah, I love how they play for one another out there. No signs of selfishness. They're just a total team effort.
And so it's the Warriors taking care of business in this one.
Your Warriors, 96, the Thunder.
Let's get to work. Here's what we're gonna do.
Hey, he can ball, huh?
Keep it going. Now we're rolling. One more. Just like that.
Let's go!
Let's get to work. Here's what we're gonna do. Get the next one. Man, I can't even watch this.
Hey, yo, right here.
Come on, focus.
Hey, I'll see you later.
I see you want to work on your three-point shooting. Let's get set up.
I see him.
Again. Get your mind right. Let's go. Get your head in the game.
Hey, see you later, man.
Let's get to work. Here's what we're gonna do. Again. You could do better than that.
Yes. Easy work.
See you later.
And every year, Doris, more terrific players coming into the NBA. How good a position do you think the league is in right now as far as...
Now into the lineup for the Thunder. LA timeout. Give them a hand, fans. That's your Clippers Spirit Dance Team.
Here's man. There's the drive. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. 2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Pass to Jerome. Here's Pokusevski, defended by Batum. To the wing right side. Shot clock at 5. Maledon passes to MP. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
That's defense. LA basketball.
And a high-scoring first
quarter. In the first quarter, with the score, your Clippers, your Clippers.
Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And for the Thunder guys, what stands out to you so far?
Well, credit their anticipation skills on the defensive end. They forced a number of turnovers.
And a few of those led to quick scores at the other end. Really active first quarter for them.
Presented by Gatorade to see who's on the floor. All fueled up and ready to go for the start of the second quarter. Setting the floor for the Clippers. The post pairing, Batum and Zubac. Bledsoe is out there with Kennard, and it's man in at the 3 spot. Bledsoe outside. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. The Thunder with the lead. And here's MP for 3. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. They're getting their first look at the Thunder in this one.
And as you would expect, they came out on top in last season's series against this club, but no reason to expect anything different this time around.
You take nothing for granted. These teams are very familiar with one another, and we expect a close contest.
A shot by Batum, no good. So the Thunder, their last game, a loss to the Golden State Warriors. And a guy like Nick Batum, all but written off, he went through a rebirth after joining the successful Clippers.
Right, you think about Nick Batum